As a mom of four, we've definitely gone through our fair share of baby products over the years. We currently have a 9-month-old, and recently some of the items we got for a baby shower have started to stop working, including our older baby monitor. So we were really excited when Envilink sent this baby monitor system over for us to try out. One thing that is really important to us as parents of 4 kids is having a monitor that can connect to multiple kids' rooms if needed, and this set is perfect for that. The one we got comes with 2 different cameras and 1 monitor, but you can actually pair up to 4 cameras total, and the monitor can rotate through all 4 rooms automatically. That's such a great feature for families with multiple kids like we have. We started by setting up one of the cameras in our 9-month-old's room. You can mount the cameras if you want to, but we've always preferred just placing ours up high on a dresser or changing table next to the crib. The camera has a swivel base so you can angle it directly down towards baby and get a really clear view of the crib. Another thing I like is that both cameras stay plugged in, so you don't have to constantly worry about charging batteries or the cameras dying overnight. Everything was super easy to set up because both cameras already came paired to the monitor. We literally just plugged the cameras in, charged the monitor, turned everything on, and it was ready to go. If you do buy additional cameras later on, you'll have to pair those yourself, but the process is really simple and only takes a few minutes. Once everything is set up, there are a ton of features you can go through on the monitor. The controls are actually really straightforward. There's a center OK button with arrows around it. The up and down arrows adjust brightness. The left and right arrows let you scroll through menus or adjust the volume. And then there's also a power button and a menu or talk button. One of our favorite features is definitely the 2-way talk. If you hold down the menu button, you can talk directly to your baby through the monitor. We use this feature all the time to help soothe our daughter back to sleep. One thing I noticed compared to other older monitors is that this one doesn't make your voice sound super distorted or robotic, so your baby can actually recognize mom or dad's voice and calm down without us always needing to go into the room. So it's one of our favorite features. When you open the main menu, you can adjust the talk volume, pair or scan through cameras, play 5 different soothing lullabies and sounds, turn on Vox mode, switch the temperature settings from Celsius to Fahrenheit, set feeding reminders, and more. There are so many features. The picture quality is also really nice and clear, including the night vision. We've been really impressed with the range, and we can use it from outside in our yard while the baby's sleeping to inside, and it still works great. Another feature the monitor has is optional Wi-Fi connectivity through the app. We did test it out temporarily just to see how it worked, and it paired really easily once we downloaded the correct app called eBMate. At first, we accidentally downloaded the Envilink app because we assumed the app name would match the brand name, but just keep that in mind when you're setting it up because that won't work. Personally, we'll continue using it mostly without Wi-Fi just based on our own preference, but I do love that it gives you both options depending on what works best for your family. Overall, we've really been loving the baby monitor system. I think it's a really great value considering you get 2 cameras and the monitor included. The video quality is clear. It has tons of useful features. We love the 2-way talk, and the ability to monitor multiple rooms is amazing for bigger families like ours. There are just 2 small things I want to mention. First, the blue light on the camera is a little bright, especially if your baby sleeps in a super dark blackout room like ours does. For us, that was an easy fix. We just covered the light with a little bit of dark tape, and it solved the problem immediately. And second, you can't remotely move the camera angle from the monitor itself. You do have to manually adjust the camera in the room. That hasn't been an issue for us since we just point it where we need it, but if you're hoping to pan around the room remotely, that's something to keep in mind. Other than that, we really love the monitor system and we would definitely recommend it. It's been working perfectly for our family in our kids' rooms.